How's it going, everybody? This is Craig Bush Rocks. Welcome to my channel. It's Sunday. Woo! Gotta get ready for work for tonight. I take a quick nap before I do that. But today we're gonna talk about some PlayStation 3 games. If you're gonna start with a PlayStation 3 collection, and you're looking for some PlayStation 3 staples and stuff like that, some common games that you can get. Even show one, one kind of game that people don't. I don't know if a lot of people realize it's on the PS3, but some games you can pick up for cheap. I think all these games are under 20 bucks, some even cheaper than that, so just keep that in mind. There's a lot of games on the PS3. I just pulled out some random stacks and stuff like that to show. So if you like this video, make sure you hit the subscribe button, hit the bell icon and stuff like that. Be notified of all my videos I do. So I'll start off with some games. I'll start off with the one I think that a lot of people don't realize is on the PS3. They always thought, PS4, and that's Persona 5. Yeah, you can play this on the PlayStation 3. It's pretty cool. I didn't realize on the PS3 till I looked it up, a while back when I was going for my complete collection there, and it's like, oh, they got Persona 5 on PlayStation 3, and I picked it up, and this game still goes for less than $20, and if you can find it, pick it up if you got a PlayStation 3. Pretty awesome. Next one is a greatest hits version of a game. This is cheaper than the black label version, but you can get the greatest hits version for less than $20, probably around $10, and that's Red Dead Redemption Game of the Year Edition. What do I say? Yeah, Game of the Year Edition. It comes with all the DLC. It comes with Undead Nightmare and all the stuff. So pretty cool. It's all right there, and I picked this up at a store out there in Muskegon, Michigan, somewhere out there, and I didn't pay very much for it. I think I paid $14 for it, but pretty cool. So those are two games so far. Now we're gonna go with some series and stuff like that, and we're gonna go with Uncharted. So if you're gonna go with the PlayStation 3 collection, you gotta have the Uncharted games. So I just pulled 3 of them out of my collection, just 3 random ones. I got Uncharted Drake's Fortune. Probably get this game for $5. And then you got Uncharted 2 Among Thieves, my game of the Year edition, probably less than $5. And Uncharted 3, less than $5. All great games. I think the second one's probably the best one out of all of them. A lot of people probably say that too, but pretty sweet games. Oh, yeah. Then we got your racing games. I only pulled 2 of these out of the series. They're Gran Turismo. These games are usually a couple bucks a piece. So if you go to video game stores, they've made a bunch of copies. But here's Gran Turismo 5. Like I said, probably about $5. This is complete and stuff like that, but pretty cool. You can always pick up some Gran Turismo. And then we got Gran Turismo 6. Pretty sweet. Like I said, a couple bucks. You'll find it. There's other Gran Turismo games. I'm just showing 2 of them. These games are pretty dirt cheap, around $5 to $10, maybe less than that, depending if you want to go with a combo pack or whatever, or individual. But this is Infamous and Infamous 2. So just pretty awesome. Infamous games. These are pretty much, I think these are Sony published games too, so awesome. Can't go wrong with some Infamous games. Next set I'm gonna show are some MotorStorm games. Couple of these are a little bit pricier, but still around $20 or less. But this is MotorStorm, the first one. This one's dirt cheap. You could probably get this for $5. Pretty cool. Then we got MotorStorm Apocalypse, probably $10 to $15 for this game, I'm assuming. I didn't look up my prices on my phone there. I'm just guessing, but pretty cool. And MotorStorm Pacific Rift, like I said, probably around 10 or 15, but pretty cool. You might be able to find cheaper than that too. You might be able to find all 3 of them as a combo pack, pay $20 for all 3 of them. Be pretty awesome. And the last series of games I'm going to show you, these are published by Sony. And these are the Resistance games. I remember picking up this first game right here, Resistance Fallen Man. for full price. Now this game is around $5 or so, $5 or $10, and dirt cheap because they made so many copies of it. And we got Resistance 2, same thing, around $5 or so. You look around these common games. These are all so common. They've made millions of copies of these games. You'll find them all over. You'll find them. I wouldn't say you find them all over the place. You gotta look around. Still. But then we got Resistance 3. Pretty cool. So yeah, if you're gonna collect for PlayStation 3, just keep in mind that it's not very expensive. It's a good system to collect for. These are all staples right here. Games that are good. I can't think of really any bad ones in here. They're all pretty good. Maybe the first Uncharted game, the controls are a little bit whatever, but it's still an awesome game. But pretty cool. Something to check out. If you're gonna collect. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up. If you don't like it, give me a thumbs down. Comment down below what you think of the games that I picked up. Make some suggestions down below. Some good, common, typical titles and stuff like that. I didn't show them all. I'll let some of my viewers make some comments down below. I got a good community of people that talk about games. But yeah, make sure you let me know in the comments, and make sure you subscribe, hit the bell icon, and I'll check y'all in the next video. Fun times, everybody. Fun times indeed. I gotta go take a nap now. Bye.